Hey guys, it's Hectic Hex filming in my car again. I don't have time to be filming in my house. It's always being filled up. So it is what it is. Gotta do what I gotta do. But I want to make a quick video on some stuff that I've been listening to. And a lot of it is on the homeless issue. So if you remember back, I made a video on predictive programming and everything like that. And it shows two clips of two films, and one of them was They Live, and it shows a homeless encampment scene on what's going to be happening very soon. And I showed some clips on the emergency homeless crisis that's going on in major cities like Los Angeles, San Diego, and Seattle, to name a few. I'm sure there was more cities that had the emergency homeless crisis act or whatever they did on early this year, 2023. And recently there was a homeless encampment ban that was passed in the city of San Diego, which makes it illegal to camp in the streets if there is shelter available nearby. So that was I had again there, and there's a lot of debate on this issue. But one of the things I find very unfair and very like just or very abrogating to see are the people who defend these policies, who are against the homeless. And this issue is specifically targeting one of the YouTubers I like to watch. His name is Social Justice Warrior, I believe his name is. I don't think I think I just subscribed to him, but one of the things I do not like is his takes on the homeless issue. He has zero understanding of what it means to be homeless, especially in cities like Los Angeles and San Francisco, Seattle, and Portland. Granted, I'm not from Seattle and Portland, but I have lived in San Francisco and Los Angeles. I've talked to the homeless there. I've worked with homeless people here in Los Angeles, and I guarantee you it is not going to fix anything by forcing people in these shelters. They're not shelters, they're slave homes. It's a new way, it's a new age slavery. So it's a lot to get into, a lot to talk about, and I want to kind of debate on some of the myths that people keep bringing up on the homeless issue, especially Social Justice Warrior. I do not. There has to be something to be said on these kind of arguments, because it's like you. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm a little mad because, like Jesus Christ. Oh my God, you guys are doing unhuman shit when you guys are advocating for these homeless shelters. They're not shelters, all right? They're just not shelters. I worked at these shelters, and they're not shelters. They are jailhouses. Now, what I'm trying to first things first. Social Justice Warrior and many people under the comments of the homeless encampment ban in San Diego raised this concern that we shouldn't be allowed people to do drugs in public on the side of the street, and that they're a hazard and a safety issue for the people. That's bullshit, okay? That is some bullshit, okay? First of all, everybody, even people with homes, have drug problems. You don't force people to get those drug problems away from them. Everybody has individual demons that they have to be faced. You don't just set one law and it required to fix everything. It's just like the vaccine mandate. It doesn't work. You don't just get to say, okay, this one thing is going to fix everything. No, it does not do that. No, it does not. And when you force people and you get involved with the police, how many times have we heard unjustly shootings, unjustly beatings done by the police? Why don't we ever go for why don't we ever go against qualified immunity and having a better police system? Why is it that we keep kicking people like the homeless down when they already have nothing? They have no home, they have nothing, they literally have nothing, and we keep kicking them down, blaming them for the problems that the politicians, left, right, doesn't matter what wing of the aisle you're from. What matters here is that it's part of the same fucking bird. Left wing, right wing, same fucking bird. They are fucking you over and making us go against each other. American versus American, white versus black, homeless versus home. Doesn't fucking matter. They are fucking playing with us. And people like Justice Warrior won't understand shit like this because he just sees it in one fucking way. And there's a lot of people that sees it that way. And thing that's really sucks is that anybody can be homeless. Anybody can fall into homelessness. Anybody. Talk to them. They all had regular lives. Nobody chooses to be that way. Even if you say, oh, they all had a choice. No, they don't. No, they don't. Did we have a choice when we take the vaccine? I didn't take that shit and I lost my job and I could have been homeless. But guess what? I have a great family to watch out for me. But not everybody has that, and I understand that. Do you guys understand the situation that's going here? It is time to stop with this hating and punching down on people. It starts with the punching up. It starts with fighting for what's right. Homelessness, I'm about to show a stat at the moment. I'm at my job. I only have a couple time left. And I'm gonna see if I can cut the video real quick and show you guys a quick little stat on something that I think should be said and should be known, especially if you live in the state of California. I'm only talking for my state where I'm from, and I'm telling you right fucking now, the liberals and the Republicans are both hand in hand working together to fuck us over. And the fact that you guys continue to vote blue and red are the reasons why we will never get out of this situation. Now, let me give you guys a quick little cut and give you guys quick little updates on some crazy shit right now. So I'm back. So this is one of the stats I wanted to show you guys. So there's 36,000 unhoused residents in Los Angeles, while there are 93,000 units sitting vacant, nearly half of which are withheld from the housing market. Thousands of luxury units across the city are emptied, owned as second homes or pure investments. You see the issue here? Homelessness is not the fucking issue. It is these corrupt rap bastards that we refuse to talk about. We refuse to demonize, yet we demonize people who have nothing and lost everything. You think Jesus Christ would want that shit? Let's look at San Francisco, and people who live in these cities like me should be ashamed that we are not fucking shaming our politicians enough to change this fucked up system. Let's look up home vacants in San Francisco. 61,000 homes are empty in San Francisco. 61. Let's look up how many homeless people in San Francisco. $7,754 people, and there's 61,000 fucking units available vacant in San Francisco. And in Los Angeles, we have 93,000 and 36,000 unvacant. Do you see the issue? Do you see the issue that's going on right now? We are being lied to and being fucked over every fucking day. If you live in the state of California, you know how much rent is. You know, while these prices are going sky high, rent is going sky high. You look up wherever you're from, look up how many vacant homes there are and compare the amount of vacant homes and the homeless. And you tell me if it makes any fucking sense for these homes to be so fucking expensive to rent. There is an issue. Stop fucking blaming the homeless. They're not the fucking problem. They are just people with problems, and any of us can be like them. Any of us, because people are fucking us over. Do you see the issue? Social justice warrior, you fucking asshole. You moronic, brain dead fucking asshole, dude. I fucking like your videos, but when you talk about the homeless, it makes you seem like a fucking moron that has literally nothing, has no experience in what they're talking about, man. Literally, talk to a homeless guy, man. Literally, when they say, oh, well, what about this homeless that kills this guy, all this? People with homes are known murderers. Jeffrey Dahmer, fucking that guy who just killed those teenagers in Idaho. They all had homes and they're all serial killers. Everybody's dangerous. Okay, doesn't fucking matter if you have a home or not. What matters here is justice. Justice matters, and people ain't getting it no more. Justice is down. Look up Jill Scott Heron, home is where the hatred is, and understand where this sadness, this depression is coming from, because it's truly fucking killing us. And I'm gonna show you guys a clip. It's a predictive programming clip, and I don't want this to be the future, you guys. I don't want this to be my future, your kids' future, my kids' future. I don't want this to be my future, dude. Roll the clip.